we are live. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone watching us right now, and for those who are going to catch the replay later. So, we are back again for another episode of the Weekend Bytes, your go to weekend guide on digital business and more. So, thank you for joining us from wherever you are watching, and we hope you are having a fantastic start of your weekend. And of course, from us to you, we appreciate your time. Thank you for tuning with us. Thank you for engaging on our pages. But if this is your first time to see us on here, we will do a short introduction. My name is Liz, and I'm a Filipino working and living here in Dubai more than 14 years now. Okay, I'm a mom. I'm a cat mom.
Cat mom.
Okay, Marika said
Yan.
I'm a cat mom. This is one of them.
There's the proof.
I'm a wife. I'm also serving our church ministry as household leader and doing this digital business for more than 2 years now. Ayan. Luville?
Hi everyone. I'm Luville. I am based here in Alberta, Canada. I am an admin professional, also a digital business mentor and coach, and I have two young kids that are super kulit.
Okay, so all the way from Canada to the Philippines, global na global pala tayo ngayon. So, I'm Mel. I'm an accountant by profession, a foodie, also a fellow cat mom and also a dog mom. And I'm also a digital business owner and mentor for more than 2 years now.
Ayan. So, welcome everyone to our page. And
Welcome.
like we said, we are on another episode of the Weekend Bites. We are now on season 2, and this is our third episode. And this is a very special episode because this is the first time we have invited one of our business peers to join us on this page. Ayan. So, this is okay, let me introduce her. So she is a full-time nurse manager. She's a mom of two beautiful young kids. She's also serving her church as a church leader and a part-time digital business owner and a very brand new business coach.
Yay!
In welcoming UK.
Hi! Kamusta? Thank you for having me here. Anyway, I think nasabi na ni Liz mostly, but I started this business nearly 3 years exactly tomorrow. So it's
Uy,
my third.
happy Anim.
It's our third business anniversary, and yeah, we're very thankful kasi talagang recently this month, beginning of this month, I turned business coach. So thank you. Yeah, I really wanted to actually do this business because na-inspire ako sa I don't know, like yung kasi we're looking at, improving our lives and all that. So I really wanted to do something special. Tapos this business came to me. I didn't actually seek this out. But yeah, that's me. I've been in the UK from 2011, so medyo matagal na. And I do this as a side hustle, but as a plan A. Ayun. Ako yon.
Yan. So I think just to give everybody a quick intro then on the main topic of this business. So our topic is things to consider before doing a side hustle. Okay? And the reason bakit namin naisip na ito i-discuss is because we are strong advocates of having a side hustle. Regardless if this is your plan A or plan B, you have a busy full-time job, you're not working or you're a full-time parent, you can definitely do a side hustle. But of course, since there are so many options out there, di ba minsan nakakalito na ano bang gagawin ko? Alin ba dito yung gagawin ko? And ano ba yung mga questions na dapat tinatanong ko before starting a side hustle? So we hope as you tune in, you can engage with us, ask your questions, and we will also share with you our experiences, and especially Precious as she manages her this business and also her busy career. Ayan. So let's go to our questions.
Okay. Ready ka na ba, Chef?
Yeah. Chat
Okay.
lang naman to.
Joke lang. Sige. Ayan. Let's start with question number 1. Ito. Ayan. Ay, ang bigat ng question number 1.
Yeah,
Is the side hustle So one of the things that you have to consider first and foremost is if the side hustle is allowed by your company or employer. So in your case, siguro, Che, can you share, did you find it difficult to disclose or make your digital business known to your colleagues and employer?
So, dito kasi, syempre I started as an immigrant, di ba? But because I found this business, sabi ko nga kanina, this business found me, hindi ko naman sinasadya. I was never a business person. I'm always, parang, I'm one of the people na, I grew up, I was made to parang realize na I have to build a career na professional and yung talagang, would take me through, 'di ba, in life, maging successful ako. I think every parent wants that for their children. So, so here I was, kaka-British ko lang nandito kasi usually every for 6 years ka before you become British. So, I was free to do whatever I like. I'm not bounded by a contract or a specific career, unlike kapag naka-visa ka.
Yes.
So, legally, I'm able to do a business because I can do anything in a sense. I think what I learned, even towards the, siguro mga middle of yung 3 years nga, ng pag-start ko ng business since 2019, is that if ever it was a conflict with my career as a nurse, I should declare it. Para, kumbaga, let's say I was freelancing as a consultant nurse elsewhere, na hindi ko i-disclose yung business rights, yung intellectual rights ng company and all that, whatever yung policy namin, ano yung kalakaran, I would disclose it to the other kind of company or other agency whatsoever na I was working for. So that's the only parang thing you have to be aware of. Kasi syempre, di ba, every company has the rights to ano yung ginagawa nila. Which, as a person going from one to the other, I need to be professional and i-honor yung confidentiality rights nila. So I think that was the only thing na could have, let's say, kung I was doing that, magiging hindrance siya or it would have been not allowed by my company. Otherwise, since it's completely, kasi nga nurse ako, di ba? So it's completely ages apart, kumbaga. Hindi siya in conflict with one another. So in that respect, hindi siya issue. In terms of yung coming out na may business ako, I think kasi online siya, online space. So maraming hesitations, 'di ba, na I had to overcome. I was also shy to hindi naman kasi ako, I mean, ma-post naman ako, saka I like vlogging in the past. So I used this before I had children. Kasi nung nagka-children ako, parang parang I don't wanna take pictures noon, na parang that's the last thing I wanna do, no? Mag-enjoy na lang tayo with ourselves, our time, ganyan. Pero I think that's just the adjustment, yung putting yourself out there more and deciding na we will do this as a family, show our children, be real. Kasi mama ko di ba? So part, like, majority of my time is spent with family. So I just had to really hone in ano ba yung brand namin na we will, our brand is ourselves sa business na to. So it helped me, not be shy to come out there kasi I wouldn't be honest if I didn't say na, I'm a wife, I'm a mom of two, tapos, so I think yun lang, mga hesitations lang because I was shy, tapos feeling ko dahil online, baka isipin nila scam. And because I'm a manager, parang it was hard for me to impose on people. And anyway, this business, you don't need to actually share like directly to your friends and family if you're not comfortable. So actually in the beginning, I didn't really intend to share it to my mga staff ko kasi diba I lead people. So if they see it, they wanna ask, then let them ask.
Yeah.
But I didn't really say na I launched this business, check it out. This is my link. I didn't do that at all, which is good. This is perfectly fine sa business na to. And because attraction marketing nga siya, so if ever they're interested to find out more, like what I did when I saw an ad on Facebook, that they're free to do that. And then that's my key, cue ko para to share this opportunity. Kasi we're here for a reason, I think we really wanted to make a good positive impact sa mga makakakita nito. So yun lang.
Yeah.
True. Tsaka, like you said, diba, hindi siya something that you have to be, I know there would be moments na masyashy kang i-disclose to your colleagues kasi there's also such a thing as employee guilt, diba? What would they say na nagsa-side hustle ako on the weekend, napapabayaan ko ba yung work ko? Pero kasi in
Mm-mm.
this, with this digital business, hindi siya ganon, di ba? Plus, it's very legitimate na hindi ka naman mahihiyaan na i-disclose to your employer na meron kang additional source of income. Yun nga lang, kailangan mo lang may full disclosure din kasi for tax purposes. For example, you have additional income that you have to declare. But thanks for sharing that,
True.
Shen. Nakakatuwa. Kasi di ba full-time talaga yung work mo eh. So,
Mm.
nakakatuwa din that also your staff are getting interested as to what you do as a side hustle.
Yes.
Yes, true. I think it boils down na kailangan mo lang siguraduhin na yung papasukin mong side hustle, kung ano man yon, it's all legal.
Yes. Very
That's right.
important.
Very important.
Yeah.
Yes. Precious, interested kaming malaman, since nurse manager, worship leader, you're a mom, ang dami mong gina-juggle, di ba? You're
Also a
wearing,
wife, ha? Oh,
yes,
diba?
you're wearing a
I
lot
know
of
that.
hats. How much time did you have to spend in your business during the first few months? Kasi syempre magse-set up ka, 'di ba? You're
Yeah.
learning a new skill, it's a new industry, sobrang layo niya from your um yung education background, pati yung industry mo, 'di ba? Sobrang layo. So paano? Madami ba siyang oras na kinain?
So siguro sa simula, kasi I really wanted to learn more. Alam mo yung excitement na you started a business, so you really wanted to be into it, get to know all the facts, mag-training and all that. So initially, I set it up 3 weeks. So, syempre, full-time pa din ako, but because I do shifts, so, kasi I live siguro mga 40 minutes away. Tama ba ako? Yes. No, actually, I live closer na pala nun. I was thinking, okay, 2018 yun. Ang gulo. Anyway, I live close, pero I used to do loads of shifts. So, I only did it like in my free time. Ganon siya. Dahil
Break
kasi ano
time.
siya, video tutorial. Yes. Video tutorial siya, so I can regulate the time I wanna put in it. But in total, mga 3 weeks yun. And then once I launched the business na, yung kumbaga I let the automation kick in. I only kind of appointed mga 1 hour or 3 hours. Depende. Let's say if I'm too busy that day, sometimes ano nga lang, tingin-tingin lang eh. Tapos ano na kapag may time na, babalikan ko na. Tapos ang maganda kasi you can schedule things. Yun nga, maraming automation yung side. May automation side talaga siya. So, yun yung maganda. Kahit demanding job yung pagiging manager, this business is still running behind the scenes, which is so suitable for busy professionals, not even professionals, kasi being a full-time mom is also, like for people na, stay-at-home mom, it's also busy. Kasi it's hard pa nga kasi and unpredictable, di ba? So may element siya na even though your time is unpredictable, you can still do this well. So yun. I don't know what you guys have been doing as well, but
Talagang time
it
management.
worked for me. Yes, that's right. Kaya. Kasi sabi ko nga plan A to eh. So it means kung ito yung plan A namin, I should put my 100%
Work on it.
effort,
Yes.
diba?
Yes.
That's true. Kasi nga naman, di ba, sabi natin, especially for us who's working, di ba, nagtatrabaho nga tayo ng 8-9 hours for a company that's not even ours, di ba? So how much more spending time for your business that is really your own, something na papamana mo sa kids mo, something that talagang nobody can take away from you. So why not, di ba?
Yes.
Talagang bibigyan mo siya ng oras.
True.
Yeah. Which leads us to the follow-up question. So, sabi natin, di ba, how much of your time is being entailed to that? So, can you share with us, Precious, marami bang additional workload na binigay sa'yo ang business? And how does a typical day looks like for you? Juggling all your many, many hats.
I wouldn't say it's workload kasi yung tasks talaga really manageable. Kasi lahat ng, let's say, knowledge mo in using social media platforms, sobrang transferable. So if you can manage your personal account, sobrang kayang-kayang to. You just need to be coachable, trainable. You have to put in the work. Kasi in anything, you have to make an effort for it to work. So I think for me, I knew that na, oh my gosh, this is a business, so I need to really, kumbaga, if I invested in it, hindi lang dun magsa-stop dun. I should invest my time in it. So, I think, manageable siya kasi nga posting, sharing the business. And also, if you share a bit about yourself naman in your personal account, you can do that as well in your business. So this time around, you're gonna earn with what you have been doing, diba? Which is good. On top nun, you just share about the business. And then again, yung automation kicks in. So doable talaga siya. Sobra. And yun nga, pwedeng posting. So just use all the digital tools that's in our hand when you start this business. And it will do the work. Kumbaga, you just have to manage it. So instead of having multiple staff who does all the work for you, in here we have a business system that works really hard for us. We just have to put 100% to the effort, yung effort natin na, we just need para mag-run yung business. So it's very doable for a manager, even a professional na hectic ang schedule, mom, and
Yeah.
all the hats I'm wearing. Kaya-kaya.
Yeah. And naalala
Yes.
ko lang yung isang post ni Loville, no? Di ba? Parang sabi mo nga, parang for some things in life, you just really have to be deliberate. Di ba? Kailangan mo talaga bigyan ng time. Kung sabi nga ni Precious na, you're using your time on the screen, you're using social media anyway, why not run a business that leverages the power of social media? So instead
Yes.
na you're just working on your grid or checking out ano mga ginagawa ng ibang tao, nakikimarites ka sa buhay nila.
Wow.
Inspire people, create their own side hustle, build their plan Bs, and get
Yes.
additional income, diba? Parang why not be a part of that?
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
Super agree.
All right. Okay, so let's see. Let's say hi to some of our viewers right now. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, Mahal, watching from the
Syempre,
kitchen.
first.
Breakfast.
First commenter.
That's our breakfast for today. Thank you,
So
Mahal.
supportive.
We
Yes.
also have
Hi, Kristen.
Annie watching from Manila. Hi, Annie.
Hi,
Hi,
Annie.
Annie.
Thank you for
Thanks for
tuning
tuning
in. And thank you for all of those who are going to watch the replay later. If you have any questions, please make sure to drop in your comments para ma-reply namin kayo, or Che, or any one of
Yes.
us can reply to your queries. Ayan.
Yes.
Yes. So, follow-up question dun sa, although Precious has mentioned that the business is manageable, kahit madami siyang hats, gina-juggle, it's manageable. Question is, did you have to make any major lifestyle changes ba para ma-accommodate tong business? Madami bang nabago or binago sa buhay para dito sa business na to?
I think hindi naman. Yun nga, I mean, you just have to get the rhythm, I guess. In any new thing, you have to stick around in order for you to get the rhythm. Di ba? Yung parang, you get the hang of it and you get yung parang what your routine would be like para healthy siya in terms of your life and also in the business. So, yun lang, parang just keep doing it and then you'll get the rhythm that you will need na manageable for your own lifestyle. Sa akin naman, if anything, it impacted it for good actually. Kasi nga 'di ba before, parang may mga yung biyanan ko or parents ko, they would ask like, "Mag-picture naman kayo." Alam mo yun, parang kasi unang apo kami yung both sides, unang apo yung dalawang anak namin. Yes. So parang, and since we live abroad, so they're very remote, 'di ba? Even though we are online na. So when they struggle to yung parang get to know kahit progressively man lang what are our milestones ng kids namin and all that, kasi we got married here, we knew each other kami ni Jake dito na, so none of our parents knew one another or kami, isa't isa, hindi ganon, so everything was new. So if anything, it was for good kasi we were able to update them. Kasi 'di ba, ba't nga ba tayo nagfe-Facebook, ba't nga ba tayo nagso-social media? Is 'di ba mostly is to connect with people around the world na we love, 'di ba? So this business actually impacted in a positive way yung family namin kasi they're able to follow milestones ng family namin. And also, if anything, we were more intentional in creating memories.
True.
'Di ba? Part
Yeah,
of this business is, of course, yes, get like for you guys to get to know us. Now we are real regular people doing a side hustle, and it's very doable. Kahit sino kaya without any background, as long as yun nga bare minimum is you're willing to make a change, 'di ba? You're willing to train and you're willing to put in the work. So if that's you, this can be suitable for you, 'di ba? If you just yeah, commit. So if anything, we traveled more, we made memories more. And I think yung iba nga nag-YouTube channel just to look back, 'di ba? Look back on
Yeah.
their wala nang
Yes,
capsule.
yes.
Mag-scroll na
Yun
lang
na yun.
sila. They go, yes, that's it.
Oh, channel na lang, di ba?
Yes, and kung nakaka-relate kayo pag yung sa Facebook, i-remind yung memories mo. Di ba nakakatawa?
FB
Uy,
memory.
ang liit. Yes, ang liit pa ng anak ko nito. Oh my
Gusto ko
gosh.
yung
Alam mo yung mga
FB memories.
emote.
Oo.
Yes, yes. So ito, parang na automatic na I'm creating, kumbaga a life book. Not just for us, but for our kids. Tapos we can look back to it. And ito ka, ganyan. And sobrang no effort na yung documenting our life.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
really nice.
So, yun. Yeah.
Yes. Of
And
course,
we're
it
getting
goes
creative.
without saying that you can choose naman. You can choose what
Yes.
you want to share safely
True.
in the
Yes.
internet, diba? Especially those with young kids. You can choose what you want to share. And the reason why we're sharing snippets of our life is that we want to show them that we are real people, we are authentic, and that the business that we're doing is all legal. Kaya hindi
True.
nahihiya na i-share online. Na may mga mukha pa natin.
Oo.
Yes. At names, di ba? True.
Yeah. All right. So that's a lot of input. I really like how Precious has put it. No, you're documenting tagal your life, and also in the meantime, inspiring other families to maybe be more intentional in creating more memories for your children. I love that. I'm. That's also one of the things. No, na we are documenting our journey not only as parents, our spouses, as business owners, then, diba? And how our community, how life in the community is like. Yeah.
Yes.
So, I think ang follow-up question natin is that ano naman yung mga opportunity nito for your growth and development? Kasi sabi natin, this business has many perks, and we are saying one of those biggest perks are growth and development. Ano yung masasabi mo, Precious, in terms of your personal growth and development?
Madami talaga, grabe. Kasi it's not like an employee na you expect a salary at the end of the month, 'di ba? I think dun pa lang parang, oh, okay, this is a business now. I'm not an employee anymore. But what's good is what you mentioned, Liz, na this is ours, you know.
Yeah.
If this works, and it really works because thousands are doing it and are thriving successfully, regardless from what country you're from, it's very global. Yun, parang talagang there's a process. You have to grow it, 'di ba? You have to plant seeds, kumbaga. You have to invest in yourself. Ang ganda nun kasi sa training natin, 'di ba, may mga mindset training and about how to be resilient. Kasi nga, being a business owner is, I wouldn't say, kasi may automation tayo, di ba? And talagang may business system. So it's not very hard in a sense. As long as you follow me step by step, you can really progress. But yun nga, it's not the same as an employee na alam mo talaga, set na at the end of the month, what you worked for, what you timed in, clocked out will be accounted for. Pero yun nga lang, you're working for others, di ba? And you're being managed by them, you are tied to schedule, 9 to 5, andun ka, overtime pa. Like sa work ko, hindi makaalis-alis, my gosh. Since I came back from 2 weeks leave ng end of October, grabe from November 1, pak talaga, parang, grabe last week, parang I was holding on. Iniisip ko na, sabi ko sa mga ko, I think nagiging verbal na ako sa asawa ko. I feel like I was too complaining last week. Kasi yun lang, that's my coping mechanism ba. Sabi ko, I don't know how long will I do this career. Talking about my nursing Kasi nga, it's just so demanding saka you're dealing with lives, patients who are sick and cannot be put aside. 'Di ba? I'm sure hindi man ganito yung industry nyo. It's an element of makaka-relate siguro kayo, relatable. Kasi there are things na parang are always parang coming up na you have to deal with. Ito parang you can set your pace, it's your business. Not only that, you're doing it for yourself and for your future. And you're creating a legacy. Ang ganda nun na parang I'm creating a legacy for my children na they don't have to be, I don't know, parang worst case scenario, they won't have to be in poverty. I know that they'll have a great future. So I'm investing in that. So I'm looking at the for the long haul. This is it for the long haul. I'm looking at the long-term plan. And it's not only that, like other mga brick and mortar business na it takes years before any return. Dito, it can be quick talaga. But you know nga, yung parang element of waiting, parang it's a struggle in the beginning to parang um, encounter, but yung face to face na parang okay, this takes time. Pero yung movement from employee mindset to business mindset, I think yun talaga yung main na parang ano sa akin, take away in the beginning na parang oh it's really good, but I'm working for this and I have footprints, successful footprints to follow. Just even in our core group or even in the whole community, ang dami mong makukuhang golden nuggets sa experiences nila na that can impact your own walk as a business owner. So I think yun talaga. I mean, I really pursued growth because of course if I want to make this successful, I need to because nag-training talaga. I think the training site na provided sa mga business owners like us was really instrumental for the success that we are experiencing now. Ayun.
Maganda
Very
yung
well
na-mention.
said. Wala na tayong ma-add.
Oo nga eh. Pero gusto ko yung sinabi niya, gusto ko yung reklamo ni Precious na hanggang kailan ko ba ito gagawin? Parang gano'n.
Oo.
Diba? Kasi when you're an employee, isipin mo na kaya ko ba itong gawin hanggang pagtanda ko, diba? Lalabas ka
Plus
ba ng bahay mo hanggang
15
pagtanda mo,
more years.
diba?
Yeah.
Oo, kasi yung oras mo, yung youth mo, yung energy mo, may limitation eh. So, kailangan, while you can, while we still can, di ba, meron tayong business na nag-grow.
Yes.
Oo.
That's
Saka,
true.
maganda yung distinction din kasi in Precious case, hindi mo talaga pwede i-work from home yung full-time job ni Che, di ba?
Yeah.
It's not like
Totoo.
nurse siya sa bahay. Unless may patient siya sa bahay na family member. Pero I think maganda ring i-highlight na with this digital business, totoo, may difference in employee mindset and also the business mindset. But there are soft skills that you are actually able to hone as well when you do a digital business. Kasi you are part of a community, you also help separate business owners grow their businesses. So they're, like for example, si Che is also a nurse manager. She's also able to help her team grow their respective businesses, di ba? So hindi siya totally iba in terms of
That's
soft
true, that's
skills.
true.
And there's always room for growth and development.
True.
Okay,
Yeah.
so last but not the least, ito. Ito ang pinaka-finale question when you're doing a side hustle. Is it worth your time and effort? Kasi, siguro, backstory, not all side hustles are created equal, di ba? Merong mga
Yeah.
freelance gigs that you actually have to do output or meron din mga by the hour that you are paid.
Mm-mm.
Pero, there are also side hustles that are actually taking up much of your time, unlike our digital business. So, in your case, Precious, did you try other side hustles before this business, and how would you differentiate it from this digital business?
Yes. I think businesses find me talaga kasi hindi nga ako business-minded person. Alam mo 'yun? Gusto ko nga yung talagang parang may nakikita akong physical na I can hold in my hand. So, yun, struggle ko talaga yun. Pero I tried yung product-based na selling. Ano pa ba? It never worked. Sabi ko, sige nga, magpa-return investment na ako. But kasi hindi ko talaga kaya. May presentation effect. Parang, oh my gosh, hindi ko kaya to. But people are able to make it work. I don't want to put shade sa ganong business kasi it works naman talaga for people who are good at selling or really put their effort to get good at it. But I didn't really flourish there. I had to, pack my bags and leave kasi mahirap kasi you have to build your siguro yung mga orders mo, like you have to invest in that and then time talaga saka cold marketing, talagang hard selling, message talaga, message galore.
Oh.
Yes. So parang oh my gosh, I don't want to be yung block kasi okay, si Precious na naman may i-offer na naman. So tinry ko yon, it didn't work. Tapos nag-freelance admin support din ako online. Siguro mga 2016. Kasi I really kasi we had small children. So we felt na parang any little bit helps. So I did that, which is ganun nga, time bound siya. So every time I don't know kung alam yung workspace. Parang you clock in,
Mm,
remote siya, pero it's counted your time that you've put in.
mm,
Pero dahil ano siya kasi outsourced, 'di ba? So may mga
mm.
freelancing sites tayo diyan. Outsourced siya, so cheaper talaga siya, right? So
Yeah.
for other people in, let's say, in the Philippines, it's big money, let's say. But here, comparing to pounds, I'm like, oh my gosh, 3 hours nito, parang ito na kinita ako. Tapos nakakatulog-tulog na ako noon with a baby and all. Naalala ko pa parang, okay, let's try and do 15 hours. Let's try. Grabe 15 hours ko. Sana in-overtime ko na lang sa work. Parang yung ganun. Pero because you wanted to be at home, but you're never really present. Because even if
Mm.
you're at home with your
Oo.
kids, you're not really present physically and mentally and emotionally for them. So sabi ko,
Oo. Kasi may time
I
tracker, 'di ba?
yes, my time
Oo.
tracker. Tapos syempre yung quality of work determines if you're gonna get hired again. So I also stopped that. Kaya nga nung time na yun, okay, medyo chilled na ako, employee again. Okay, this works. I know this. I worked hard for this. So ayun, until I saw a Facebook advert. Post nga lang siya. Sabi ko, uy, family yon thriving. They were based in Sydney. So I reached out. Tapos yun, since I signed up on that website, I managed to get through micro commitments kasi siya, 'di ba? It's
Yeah.
voluntary. Kumbaga, you present yourself na you're interested, right? And after that, it's up to you. It's for your own kind of completion ba, na kung gugustuhin mong i-get to know tong business system namin. And which I did. And when you see a good opportunity, don't wait for it to pass by. Kasi if you've gone through some of my experiences as an employee, as a startup business owner, selling na hindi nag-work, at yung freelance admin support na, okay, I couldn't really make it work as well, you'd see that, wow, automation is really the best feature of this business. Kakapost ko nga lang yesterday na parang one of our favorite business feature is that you can
Yes,
leave
that's
this working in the background. Yeah, we
Yes.
had 30 leads in less than 2 days. So parang for me, wow, wala akong ginawa doon. I was just doing my own routine, 'di ba? I was just sharing the
mm.
business and put ourselves out there. And here you go, people are coming and because they want to also improve their lives, 'di ba? So this is really good kasi it's nothing to be shameful about because you're gonna help people achieve their dreams. Ayun, that's it.
Yes. Yes.
Ah, so nice. I also love the
Yeah.
automation of this business kasi talagang hindi mo kailangang mag-cold calling, mag-message sa mga
Yes.
taong
Yes.
ayaw nang mag-message, ayaw nang mag-reply sa'yo, binablock ka na, di ba?
Yeah.
Di ba? Sabi nga ni Precious, di ba? People come to you because it's attraction
Yes.
marketing. They come to you when they want to find out more about the business. And it's optional. It's micro commitment. No, we don't overwhelm you with so much information. That's why we are here. If you have questions, if you're following our business pages, you will see what we're doing on a typical day, sharing our lives with you, our business routines with you. So yeah,
Yes.
all you have to do is to go
Yes.
check us out.
Oo nga.
Yes.
Kasi
Yes.
paano yun, di ba?
Agree
Kung
on that automation. Parang kami,
correct,
no?
oo.
Kami, we're in the business for 3 years now. Parang ang dami nang nangyari na nawalan ng trabaho, nagkaroon ng trabaho, nagka-pandemic, sunod-sunod yung mga
Yes.
pagkakasakit dito sa bahay lately.
Mm.
But the business is still there. It's still generating results for us.
Yes.
Yeah. And yun
Amazing.
naman dapat ang isang side hustle, di ba? It's something that's supposed to help you. Kumbaga,
Yeah,
kung
not
burnt out
burden
ka
to
na
you.
nga sa trabaho, tapos yung side hustle mo pa, additional
Mabigat.
stress for you, then parang defeat the purpose, di ba?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Oo nga. Sa akin din, kasi November is very busy for us in retail. Diba? Sabi ko nga sa inyo, ang utak ko sa retail, my gosh. Diba? With so many things happening on the world of retail, especially
Mm.
I'm now in e-commerce retail, as in sobrang dami talagang work kaagad. So, it's good to know that even as I refocus my attention on my work, the business continues to run and, it generated results for us. So, that's something that I'm very, very excited really
Yes.
about this business.
Yay.
Yes.
Yan.
Oh, hold on. We still have some. Hello, Snai Barizo.
Hi,
Hello,
Stan.
ladies. Watching from
Hi, Sai.
UAE.
Hi.
And Soy.
This is my brother.
What's up?
Hi.
Hi, brother.
Hi.
Basahin mo lang ano yun.
Ano to?
Double high five.
Raise the roof daw.
So there, sobrang siksik-liglig na naman tong episode na to, But we hope that we were able to help our viewers and the people who will be watching the replays with some guide questions as to how they would want to choose a side hustle. Nawala
Wala si
ata
Mel.
yung camera ko, sorry.
Yes, just the cam.
Sir, may audio pa ba ako?
Yung
Meron,
yes,
meron
may
pa.
audio.
Cam, okay.
May on.
Okay.
Because we are live, it happens.
Ito, it happens. Yeah. Ganun talaga. So, sige, I will try my best to show my emotion through my voice. Okay, so
Wow.
yun nga, we all have different reasons to have a side hustle. Some of us are just there to have additional income. Some of us want to pursue other passions or have a creative outlet. But I think as a recap, the six things that we need to consider when we are embarking on the journey of having a side hustle is number one, it has to be legal and legitimate, something that you can actually show for with your bosses and with your employees and employers. And number two, it has to be sustainable. So it's something that is flexible, fits your lifestyle, and doesn't take much of your time. And then number two and three pala yun. Number four, it helps you grow professionally and also as a good ethical person. Kasi masama din yun na you're all in there for the money. You're also out there to help other business owners also grow their business. And again, at the end of the day, it's a side hustle is something that is worth your level of commitment and time. So side hustles are not just about income. It's not just about making money. It's also about uplifting your quality of life and the people that you're helping. So I hope those are the things that you can keep in mind before you choose a side hustle. And if the digital business is something that is you think worth your time and is something that resonates with you or our stories resonates with you, you can check out our pages, which will flash at the end of this episode. And I think, Cheche, can you also mention your website?
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, your website.
www.jakeandprecious.com. Yeah, that's both our first names ng hubby ko. Thank you.
There. So thank you again, Che, for gracing us with for this episode. And again, thank you everyone for watching. And we hope to catch you again on the next episode. Hopefully my camera will cooperate. So thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Everyone.
Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Thank
having
you,
me.
thank you.
Bye.